Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and wondered what is actually happening inside that furry head? Most of us think we know our pets perfectly, but for thousands of years, we have lived side by side with dogs while only recently beginning to truly crack the code of their complex
hello
behavior.
there, fella.
We see them wag a tail or grab a stray sock and assume it's just dog stuff. But science reveals these are sophisticated emotional signals used to speak directly from the heart. Today on the Daily Woof, we are going beyond the surface to reveal the 10 most fascinating emotional signals and desires your dog is using to bond with you. We aren't just talking about kibble and toys. We are diving into the science of love and the ancient instincts that drive your dog's happiness. If you have ever wanted to understand your best friend with total clarity, stay tuned. First on the list is meaningful eye contact. While staring at an unfamiliar animal in the wild is often a threat, the rules change within the safety of a human-canine pack. When a dog and their bonded owner gaze into each other's eyes, it triggers a massive neurological event. Scientists have discovered that this shared gaze releases a surge of oxytocin in both the human and the dog's brain. This is the exact same love hormone that facilitates the deep bonding between a mother and her newborn. For a dog, looking at you is a physical declaration that you are the best part of their day. By engaging in a soft, relaxed gaze, the dog is recalibrating their nervous system to match yours. It is proof they are loving with their entire soul. The second thing dogs absolutely adore is hearing dog-directed speech, or that high-pitched melodic dog speak voice. MRI research has shown that a dog's brain is specifically tuned to catch the frequency of an enthusiastic, high-pitched voice. This tone activates the reward centers of their brain far more effectively than a flat monotone voice, regardless of the word said. When an owner uses this exaggerated tone, the dog interprets it as a signal of safety and pure joy. It helps them decode the emotional tone of the household and provides security. To a dog, your happy voice is a constant reassurance that everything in their world is okay, reinforcing their bond through a shared emotional frequency. Third is the psychological necessity of having a job. Every dog carries the DNA of an ancestor bred for a specific, functional purpose, whether it was herding, guarding, or hunting. The drive to be useful is hardwired into their psyche. When a dog is given a task, it satisfies a deep-seated instinct to contribute to the pack. This is why many dogs sit intently at the bathroom door. They are performing the role of a bodyguard for a pack member they perceive as vulnerable. They would rather face an imaginary predator than let you be alone and unprotected. Giving them jobs like carrying a ball or playing scent games allows them to be the heroes they were born to be. It transforms energy into a sense of proud accomplishment. Every wag and every stolen sock is a vital page in the encyclopedia of your dog's heart. Here at the Daily Woof, we are dedicated to helping you become the ultimate expert on your furry best friend. If you are finding these canine investigations as fascinating as we do, join our investigative pack. Take a second to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a weekly update into the canine mind. We have a quick question for the community.
Well,
what is the strangest, most human thing your dog does when you get home? Do they perform a welcome stretch or bring you a specific gift? Drop a comment below. We read every single one because your stories help us all understand our dogs better. The fourth thing your dog loves is something money cannot buy: focused, undivided attention. Dogs are master observers of human behavior and are incredibly sensitive to when we are physically present, but mentally elsewhere. In a world of digital distractions, your dog craves moments where the phone is put away and the focus is entirely on them. Just 30 seconds of intentional acknowledgement, a scratch or a shared look, tells them they have been heard and valued. When you engage fully, you are participating in a playbow, a high-level invitation to connect that they appreciate more than any luxury. This undivided attention makes them feel like a primary member of the pack rather than a background character. Fifth on the list is the raw thrill of the chase. For most dogs, chasing a ball or frisbee is an expression of their ancient predatory drive. This isn't about aggression. It's about the massive endorphin rush that comes from high-speed movement and tracking a target. When a dog drops a toy at your feet, it isn't just a request for playtime. They are sharing a valuable resource, a sign of deep bonding and mutual trust. They are offering you their most prized possession as a gift of love. Engaging in these games allows them to release tension and experience instinctual joy. It is one of the most effective ways to ensure they transition into a state of rest and digest later. Coming in at number 6 is something humans often find boring, but dogs find incredibly comforting: predictability and a solid routine. Because dogs cannot speak our language to ask what is happening next, they rely on patterns to feel safe. A consistent schedule for meals and walks allows their autonomic nervous system to relax because they know their needs will be met. When a dog lies in a doorway, it often isn't laziness. It's a strategic choice to track your movement and guard the path. They aren't trying to block you. They are guarding the entrance to your shared world and keeping their pack together. Providing this structure is emotional care that reduces their stress and helps them feel secure. The 7th thing dogs love is exploring the world through scent. A dog's nose is their most powerful sensory tool, used to perform emotional wellness checks on the people they love. This is why some dogs are obsessed with licking your feet or stealing your socks. Human skin carries hormones that reveal your stress levels and mood. Dogs possess a specialized sensory tool called the Jacobson's organ in the roof of their mouth, allowing them to literally taste your chemistry and absorb your tension. When they steal a sock, they are scent nesting, building a nest of love that smells like you to keep you near. Allowing them time to sniff during walks is like letting them read the morning news. It is vital for their mental stimulation. Number 8 is the joy of new physical experiences, particularly water play and different textures. For many breeds, the sensation of splashing in water or digging in soft sand triggers a deep sense of playfulness. This type of play allows them to engage their muscles in ways a standard walk cannot. Whether it's a welcome stretch on a soft carpet or frantic digging, these physical sensations help them recalibrate their bodies. Offering your dog opportunities to explore different environments, from muddy trails to shallow streams, keeps their mind sharp and their spirit adventurous. It provides a physical outlet for their natural curiosity and helps them feel like a true explorer in the world you share. The 9th thing your dog loves is the security of sleeping in the trust zone. Sleep is the most vulnerable state for any animal, so where a dog chooses to sleep is a massive indicator of their heart state. If your dog sleeps pressed against you, they are identifying you as their ultimate safe zone. However, if they sleep with their back turned toward you, this is actually a sign of ultimate trust. In the wild, turning your back leaves an animal exposed to attack. By turning their back to you, they are saying, "I know you have my back, so I don't need to look at you to feel safe." Even in their deepest sleep, they are declaring their loyalty and their absolute confidence in your protection. Finally, the 10th and most important thing your dog loves is your unconditional love and protection. Our dogs study our faces, taste our moods, and guard our doors because they have chosen us as their family. Every weird behavior is actually a bridge built across 15,000 years of evolution to bring them closer to you. They don't just want to be pets, they want to be pack members who are understood and respected. Our dogs do so much more than just live in our houses. They guard our hearts and study our every move. The next time your dog steals your sock, stares at you from the bathroom floor, or leans against your legs, remember they're speaking a language of love older than recorded history. They aren't just being pets, they're being family in the truest sense. If you want to continue this journey into the canine mind, click the video on your screen right now to learn the surprising reason why dogs stare at you while they eat. Don't forget to subscribe to the Daily Woof to officially join our pack.
Thanks for joining the
Stop
deep
guessing
dive into the
and start
canine
understanding.
mind.
Stay possum, and we will see you in the next edition.